Have you ever wondered how SpaceX is revolutionizing space tourism? As we stand on the precipice of a new era, we find ourselves looking to the stars once again. This time, though, it's not just astronauts who are making the journey. It's everyday people, like you and me. And at the forefront of this seismic shift is SpaceX, the brainchild of Elon Musk. Musk, a man known for his audacious ambitions, is no stranger to the impossible. From electric cars to high-speed transportation, he's been pushing the boundaries of what's achievable, but perhaps his greatest vision is for the future of space travel. Musk envisions a world where space is no longer the exclusive domain of the highly trained, but a destination for anyone with a dream and the means to achieve it. A world where we are not just observers, but active participants in the exploration of our universe. And so, with this vision in mind, SpaceX embarked on a journey to make space tourism a reality. Chapter 2. The First Steps. SpaceX's early steps towards space tourism were marked by significant milestones. The company didn't just dip its toe into the cosmic waters, it dove headfirst, pushing the boundaries of what was considered possible. At the forefront of this drive was the launch and successful return of astronauts to the International Space Station, or ISS. This wasn't just a momentous achievement for SpaceX, but for humanity as a whole. It represented a shift in the way we approach space travel. No longer was it the exclusive domain of government entities, but a frontier open to private industry and, by extension, the everyday individual. But SpaceX didn't stop there. The company also expanded its Starlink internet service. Now, you may be asking yourself, what does internet service have to do with space tourism? Well, quite a lot actually. You see, Starlink is a network of satellites intended to provide satellite internet connectivity to underserved areas of the world. In essence, it's about making space work for us, improving life here on Earth. But it's also indicative of SpaceX's broader vision for space, a vision that sees beyond the here and now to a future where humanity is a multiplanetary species. These early missions, these first steps, weren't without their challenges, of course. There were setbacks and there were failures, but each one was a learning opportunity, a chance to iterate, improve, and come back stronger. And that's exactly what SpaceX did. These initial successes set the stage for SpaceX's most ambitious space tourism project yet, a project that would truly put the tourism in space tourism, opening up the cosmos to private citizens for the very first time. But we'll get to that in just a moment. For now, let's just take a moment to appreciate how far we've come and how much further we have yet to go. Chapter 3. The Inspiration. A mission. In 2021, SpaceX made history with its Inspiration mission. This wasn't just another foray into the cosmos, but a groundbreaking journey that shifted the paradigm of space exploration. For the first time ever, a crew of non-professional astronauts, or civilians, embarked on a mission to orbit our planet. The Inspiration4 mission was led by Jared Isaacman, a billionaire entrepreneur with a passion for aviation and space. But this wasn't a self-serving jaunt for Isaacman. He saw it as an opportunity to do something bigger, something meaningful. He purchased all 4 seats aboard the SpaceX Crew Dragon spacecraft and then gifted them to deserving individuals, creating a crew that represented a true cross-section of humanity. The mission was also a significant philanthropic endeavor. Isaacman used this historic flight to raise funds for St. Jude Children's Hospital, a charity dedicated to treating children with catastrophic diseases. This act of generosity amplified the importance of the mission, merging the thrill of space exploration with a deep humanitarian cause. But the Inspiration mission was more than just a charity event or a joyride for a few lucky individuals. It was a testament to SpaceX's vision of making space travel accessible to more than just trained astronauts or the extremely wealthy. It was about democratizing the final frontier, opening up new possibilities for scientific research, and sparking a sense of wonder and curiosity about the universe we inhabit. The Inspiration mission marked a pivotal moment in the history of space tourism. It was a bold statement that space is not just the domain of governments and professional astronauts, but a frontier that is gradually opening up to all of humanity. And with SpaceX at the helm, the possibilities for the future of space tourism are quite literally out of this world. Chapter 4. The challenges and solutions. Like any pioneering venture, SpaceX's journey towards space tourism has not been without its challenges. The road to the stars is fraught with bumps and hitches, and SpaceX has indeed had its share. Take, for instance, the notorious Crew Dragon toilet mishap. During the Inspiration mission, an alarm alerted the crew to a problem with the toilet's fan. On investigation, it was found that a tube had come unglued, causing urine to enter the fan system. Now, while this did not cause any serious problems during the mission, it was a clear indication that even in the most advanced spacecraft, things can go wrong. But SpaceX, true to its innovative spirit, addressed this issue head-on. They disassembled the spacecraft, ran ground tests, and designed a solution by welding the tube in place. A perfect example of how SpaceX turns challenges into opportunities for improvement. But technical glitches are not the only obstacles SpaceX has faced. The company has also grappled with legal battles, notably with Blue Origin over the lunar lander contract. This legal tussle was a result of NASA awarding the lunar lander contract to SpaceX, which Blue Origin contested. The future of Blue Origin's lunar lander plans remains uncertain, but this episode underscores the competitive nature of the emerging space tourism industry. However, these hurdles have not dented SpaceX's resolve. On the contrary, they have spurred the company on, reinforcing its commitment to safety, innovation, and the democratization of space travel. SpaceX has not only addressed these challenges, but has also used them as stepping stones, learning and evolving from each experience. Despite these obstacles, SpaceX continues to push the boundaries of what's possible in space tourism. With every challenge overcome, SpaceX is one step closer to its goal of making space travel accessible to all. And that, my friends, is the true spirit of pioneering. Chapter 5. SpaceX Today and Beyond. Today, SpaceX stands at the forefront of the space tourism industry. It's not just about launching rockets. It's about making the stars accessible to everyone. This isn't a vision for the distant future. It's happening right now. The company is actively collaborating with private individuals and startups, such as Axiom Space, to turn the dream of commercial spaceflight into a reality. Take the AX-1 mission, for example. This isn't a government-led initiative. It's a commercial flight, facilitated by Axiom, a private company based out of Houston. The mission is a shining example of what the future of space tourism could look like. It's not about a select few astronauts venturing into the unknown. It's about everyday people having the chance to experience the majesty of space. SpaceX's commitment to making space travel more accessible and affordable isn't just talk. It's tangible. It's happening. The cost of a ticket to the International Space Station may seem steep today, but as SpaceX continues to innovate, those prices are set to come down. Just as air travel became more accessible throughout the 20th century, so too will space travel in the 21st. This is not to say that the journey will be without challenges. There will be hurdles to overcome, technical glitches to rectify, and lessons to be learned. But with each mission, each launch, each success, and yes, each failure, SpaceX is pushing the boundaries of what's possible. As SpaceX continues to innovate and disrupt, the dream of space tourism becomes a reality for more and more people around the world. Chapter 6. Summing up, SpaceX's journey in the realm of space tourism has been nothing short of revolutionary. The company's audacious first steps, such as partnering with private individuals and companies for commercial space flights, have opened up a universe of possibilities. The Inspiration mission stands as a testament to this, marking a historic moment where a self-funded space tourism mission not only reached the stars, but also made a significant impact here on Earth by raising funds for a children's hospital. SpaceX's approach to overcoming challenges is equally commendable. When faced with toilet malfunctions in the Crew Dragon capsule, they didn't just patch things up. Instead, they delved into the issue, ensuring it wouldn't recur. Today, with ventures like the X-1 mission, SpaceX continues to push boundaries, fostering cooperation with startups like Axiom Space and governmental entities like NASA. As we look to the stars, it's clear that SpaceX is not just a participant in the space tourism industry. It's a trailblazer,